Evening everyone, it's time for my Tuesday tidbit because I didn't do my Sunday snippet. So I thought I'd come on tonight just to let you know Minnie, who normally shares the video space with me, is just right here next to me. She's still involved. So I thought I'd come on and talk about why as women, typically, we tend to treat our health as if it's a luxury. So it's always sort of the first thing to get the chop when we haven't got money, we haven't got time, etc, etc. When other demands are placed on us, it's sort of something that we push aside and we say, oh, well, I won't go to class, I'll cancel that gym membership, blah, blah, blah. And before we know it, 3 months has gone by and we haven't done anything. So I thought I'd just come on and talk about why we look at our health as a luxury when it so isn't. It's so important. We spend a lot of our time as women looking after others, children, maybe parents, partners. We might be in jobs that require us to look after other people. And we put ourselves to the back of the queue all the time. And this is not a preachy video, I'm not like that. Because I do those things too. I've got a massive bloody long list of things that I need to do for me. Not because they're fun things, not that they're not fun, but they're for my business, or they're a course I'm trying to read or something like that. And they go down the queue, down the queue, down the queue, because it seems like someone always needs something from me when I want to do those things. So I totally get why it's difficult. When we've got no money, we will instantly cut our class or our gym membership or wherever we're going because we say we can't afford it. But we tend to fritter our money away on lots of things that actually probably would amount to being able to attend an exercise class or in the community or something like that. And actually, if it comes to it, walking, get yourself out there walking if that's all you can do. Because it may seem like a luxury now, it may seem like one of those things that you can afford to give the chop as and when, but it's not a luxury later in life when you can't walk properly, when you can't get up and down stairs, when you need someone to help you with everything, when you become isolated because you can't get out of the house by yourself. All of those things are a massive luxury. We're living much longer now, and we need to be healthier in order to have the best life that we can have for the amount of time that we're on this earth. Being able to walk around without having to worry, not needing a walking stick, or not having to move to a bungalow because you can't manage the stairs, or whatever those things are. Those are the luxuries. Being able to get down on the floor, play with your grandchildren, being able to go out and meet your friends for cinema or pub or whatever it is, allows you to just continue living that life if you take good care of your health and fitness now. Even right now, in this second, it's important. As women, we're spending a lot of time caring for other people, and whoa, bang at the window made me jump. It's okay, it's the umbrella. Shouldn't have watched The Haunting of Hill House last night. Anyway, even Minnie's freaking out. Where was I? Even now, it's important because we spend a lot of time caring for others, and we can't effectively care for other people if we don't care for ourselves. If we're become unwell, how are we going to look after those people that depend on us, that we believe depend on us all the time? Your kids are going to be fine if you go out for an hour a week to an exercise class. They're going to be absolutely fine. They're not going to hold it against you for the rest of their lives, even though they may be holding onto your leg and dragging you back into the house as you're trying to leave, with tears streaming down their faces. I've had it. I know what that's like. They'll be fine. When you get back, they probably won't even notice that you've actually come back. Either that, or they'll be ultra pleased to see you and it'll all be lovely. But they'll be fine. And actually, you're teaching them a really good lesson that actually sometimes we need to put ourselves first, we need to look after our own well-being, and we need to look after our health. There's nothing wrong in that. I see it all the time where women will give up those things while their partner still continues to go to the gym regularly, twice a week, without fail. Now, I know there's lots of men out there as well. This isn't a let's slag off men's session. I'm just saying that women will take those things away from themselves, but still allow other people in their lives to carry on doing it. It can be difficult if you haven't got someone to look after the children. So women, if you've got a partner, you can always utilise them, male or female, to spend some time with the kids, and you can go out. That's great. It's great for the kids and it's great for your partner. If you've got family and friends, they can help you, like give you an hour a week so you can go to the gym, attend a class, go for a walk, whatever that is that you would like to do, then utilise it. If you really struggle with childcare, which I know some people do, then do something that you can involve the kids with. So it might be that you go for a walk, stick the kids in the pushchairs or whatever, go to the park in the day, play some games, run around. All of that stuff counts, even though it might not be Instagram worthy in this day and age, but it all counts. It's all moving, it's all good for you. Financially, it can be hard. I've been struggling financially for a long time. I don't have loads of spare money to spend on myself, and I do get the bonus of getting to work out because I'm teaching you guys. But I know if I was in your position, I would appreciate that it can be difficult when money's tight to sort of feel like you're doing something that seems fairly selfish. But it's actually okay to be selfish sometimes. It's okay to spend money on yourself for the greater good, and this is what this is about. That £5 that you spend going to a class, or maybe £15 on gym membership, depending on where you are, you'll definitely think it's paid off in later years when you're able to do so much more. And we probably easily fritter the amount it would cost us to go to a class on things that we pick up in the supermarket that we didn't need, on a coffee from Costa. We easily fritter that money away. So just try to think about that. If it really is a case of you can't afford it, get your shoes on, get out the front door and go for a walk. Totally free, don't need to buy anything special to do it, and it's really good for you. Oh my god, having small mini heart attacks here. I think the umbrella's finally just fallen over now, so hopefully no more banging. So stop looking at your health as a luxury and look at it as a necessity. It's as necessary as cleaning your teeth, having a shower, feeding yourself, all of those things. Especially for women, it's going to help guard us against osteoporosis. It's going to make times in life easier when we may be going through the menopause and stuff. Heart disease is one of the biggest killers of women. Being fit and healthy is going to prevent and help guard against that as well. So there's so many positives to just keeping well, keeping fit and healthy. So that's it from me. I've waffled on for like nearly 10 minutes now, which is not my intention. But just bear those things in mind next time you think, oh, I'm not going to go to class tonight because, or I'm not going to go to the gym this week because. Bear it in mind. Think about whether you really can afford to miss out on doing the best for your health and well-being. Speak to you soon. Bye.